My name is Noblevine Onyeukpere. I am currently 18 and I live in Marietta, Georgia. It was about 4 years ago. I was 13, and I loved recreating cartoon scenes. Like there's this show, Ninja Turtles. They ran with their hands behind their backs, and I started doing that for a couple years. And then there's this show called Ninjago. I started spinning around in circles trying to do their moves. But then I came across Mary Poppins, and then I just found it very interesting how she was flying with an umbrella in the air. So I just decided that, hey, I'd go ahead and start doing that. So my parents weren't really much of a movie type person. They always like hated the thought of like all these movies because they were born in Nigeria and they were into other stuff. But I made sure that they were gone out of the house before I started trying my shenanigans. I took one of their umbrellas and I was like, okay, I'm gonna start from the couch. So I get on the couch, open up the umbrella. We have this very huge umbrella, so I was like, okay, maybe the space could be good for me to jump off of. So I jump off. Nothing really happened. I didn't really float. So I was like, okay, well, I gotta try something higher. And keep in mind, I do not like heights, but I decided that I wanted to do this. So I go on a table next. It's my dinner table, wooden, pretty sturdy. So I get on one of the chairs, I get on the table, and then I try it one more time. And I jump off, and it still didn't do anything. I felt a little bit of tension there, but I still just went straight to the ground. So I was like, well, maybe because Mary Poppins, she always goes off of something very high. You see her in the skies. So I was like, how about I just get a ladder and go up to my roof of my house? Like, I find it so funny because whenever I tell people this story, they think that I actually jumped off like the actual like roof of my house. I went on my balcony, and like the roof was, I went on the like lowest part of my roof. So it really wasn't that tall, but I mean it was still frightening. But I decided to do anyways. So I go up there, I get the ladder, and I'm frightened because I don't like heights, but I'm still gonna do it anyways. So I get ready, hold it, and I jump off, and the umbrella actually goes inside out, and I fall to the ground, and I break one of the wooden panels on my floorboard in my balcony. So now I'm just there with my foot in the thing, and my parents are coming back home soon. So here we are, foot still in the floorboard. Parents are coming back soon, and like I just have this instant regret on my face. Like, why did I do this? I'm so dumb. So yeah, so I was having instant regret, but my parents roll in after a couple minutes because I can't get my foot out of the floorboard, and then they come to the back of the living room and see me just there on the floor, and then they're like, Yai is my middle name. Yai, what happened to you? And then I was like, I felt so ashamed, but I was just like, yeah, I jumped off the roof with an umbrella. And then they're like, how stupid can you be to jump off the roof? And yeah, so from then on, they like stopped me from using ladders and umbrellas for a honest bit. I was walking in the rain for a bit as my punishment. So yeah, that's my story.